Yes, people, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV, and today, bit of a mad one. Again, silly season, transfer season, but this is facts. You know, we've got the video to back it up, probably won't be up late, but I'll put screenshots on and we'll talk through it, and then we'll get into my thoughts, and we'll want to hear your thoughts in the comments as well. But as the title suggests, Joelinton inviting Neymar to join Newcastle United. Lovely stuff. Had to rep the Brazilian shirt for this one. Now, Agent J7, out here doing bits, yeah? So Neymar is on the market. PSG don't want him anymore. Neymar's looking for a new club. The Premier League's his destination, or Juventus. But there's Chelsea, Manchester United and Newcastle United linked with Neymar now. Get into all that in a second. What I want to do is focus on what the title said to back it up, and that is Joelinton on a Brazilian podcast. Specs are on, let's have a watch, let's have a listen exactly what Joelinton has said about Neymar to Newcastle. Can you invite Neymar to play at Newcastle, the host says, because Thiago Silva has already done that for Chelsea. Joelinton says we can get him a spot. If Neymar comes, I can't explain it. This man is an idol. He's huge in world soccer. So the invitation is done. Nay, if you are listening to this, you can come. We'll just stop it there for a minute. If you're listening to this, Neymar, you can come. You know, he's trying to get in there. Tell him all about it. Send him pictures of the Time Bridge, Joey. Joelinton said, I'll run to you all the time. I'll do all the defensive hard work for you. Joelinton says, yeah, for sure, his quality, his visibility, so if we have the chance, I hope we can sign Neymar. This is a big part. This is a big part here. He says, coach, call him. The number 10 shirt is there waiting for him. The number 10 shirt is there waiting for him. So Neymar, who's obviously worn number 10 a lot in the past at different clubs, a lot of people in the comments were saying, you know, trying to get the conspiracy out there. Does this mean that St. Maximin's away? Does this mean that the 10 shirt's going to be free? We're going to sell St. Maximin? We're going to buy Neymar? And the podcast host asks, and they have enough money to bring him in, right? Laughing. Lots of laughing going on throughout this podcast. Good vibes. Joelinton's laughing and smiling at that. And then he says, I'll send a message to Bruno. Bruno has his contact. He can send a message inviting Neymar to play at Newcastle. Absolutely lovely stuff, Joelinton. Go on, get on the dial to Bruno. Bruno, get on the WhatsApp to Neymar. Snapchat a lot. Tell him how wicked it is up here. Get him to come. I mean, Neymar and Newcastle would literally be Robinho to Man City, wouldn't it? Not just because of the Brazilian, but both because of those links. You know what I mean? Both because high-profile players at the time, big statement signing. It would just be crazy. I mean, Neymar at Newcastle, that's just hilarious. And that was the kind of thing when the takeover first happened. It was the Mbappes, the Haalands, Neymar's, Messi. If we got one, and it would only be Neymar, that would be class. I'd be buzzing. I'd be all for it, mate. Like, I think it'd be absolutely unreal. I think it's brilliant what Joelinton's doing there. You know, having a laugh and a joke about it, but saying it, you can come, Bruno, give him a ring. Who knows, man? Stranger things have happened in football. I mean, if he's not going to Chelsea now because Chelsea went on to other targets. He's probably not going to go to Man United, although Man United, you know, Man United things like they did bringing Ronaldo back. They would probably do that on deadline day just to try and sell shirts. But this is another thing. A lot of money, loads of money to get Neymar, obviously. We're looking at around 60 million for a transfer fee, or on loan. You're looking at God knows what. You know, PSG are happy to let him go on loan. They just want him off the books. But his wages at the minute are £606,000 per week. Over £600,000 per week. It's like 800,000 euros. Insane money. So obviously we're never going to pay that much, but you could pay half to PSG, you could try and find a way, I don't know. But that's going to be the sticking point. I don't think our new owners just yet. I think we will make signings like this in a couple of years' time, especially when we've got Champions League football. But for now, I just can't say, as much as I'd love it, and I think it'd be hilarious, it'd be brilliant, shirt sales through the roof, worldwide audience. It would definitely get more attention on Newcastle, bring eyes to us in the Premier League. Loads of people would. That's how you build. Because you'd start seeing people in Spain and Brazil, all over Africa, buying Newcastle shirts with Neymar on the back, because he is considered one of the best players of all time. You know, he is a huge idol. He's a top Brazilian talent. You know, he was a star in that Barcelona team. He's had a glittering career. Some say it could be better. Some say he could have done better for the national side here and there. He should have done better for PSG in the Champions League. Is his attitude questionable? His character? Maybe. But for me, the talent on the pitch, when he's up for it, yeah, he's a top player. World class, isn't he? Clearly on his day, he's up there in that bracket, so it would be mental to get him. I just want him for the scenes. It would just be an absolute movie to get Neymar at Newcastle. It would just be literally like, I couldn't get over it. It would be class. And like I say, the shirt sales, the attention, the revenue, the marketing, everything you could do on that global deal, sponsorship, around signing a huge star like that. But I just think Newcastle, like I say, aren't yet going to break the bank on a Neymar. You know, we've seen we've been sensible in this window, signing like Nick Pope, Sven Botman was big deal, but not huge money, and you can progress them potential-wise. So I can't see we're going out there and getting a Neymar just because of the ridiculous wages. Mad wages. If you were going to sign him permanently, a lot of money, but it's the wages. It's like you're totally wrecking your structure and your wage bill for one player. I don't think this ownership and Dan Ashworth would do that just yet. But we'll wait to see. You never know. It would be absolute scenes for me. Glorious. I would absolutely love it. Neymar in the black and white shirt. Mad thing. Let us know what you think. Would you be up for signing Neymar? Seeing it's very mixed on socials. I think it's mental. Personally, people saying no. If we could afford him, which we can, depending on FFP and all that bollocks, but the money's there, you know, I'd be all over it. I mean, you're signing the class player. Yes, what is he going to disrupt the dressing room? I hear that, and I hear he's character, and would he be dedicated, and is he just coming for the money and all that? Well, probably but if you're getting a top talent, aren't you going to get that global attention? You're going to get some top games out of him. Neymar, Newcastle, man, come on. It'd be unreal. Brazilian contingent, truly in effect then, like. Let us know, comments below, subscribe to Magpie Channel TV, and enjoy yourself.